How about my dearest YouTube friends? Today we are in a new video. We are going to talk about the 50.1 association belonging to the May 2025 update, and we are going to see what you tell us because there is a lot of news. In this case, the new champions is Yelena Belova, who barely survived the brutal training and conditioning offered by the Red Room Academy. Yelena Belova not only survived but was her best student. Now she finds herself in the contest used, giving her unparalleled skills and ruthless efficiency to find and eliminate her targets one-to-one with cold and calculated attacks. Let's remember that this character is the top number 2 prestige below Oslaut, so be careful because it is going to be a very requested character. And then next is Darphenix, the Dark Phoenix, and after death, her beloved Skosamer. Jim Gray's will was completely shattered, leaving his psyche with little chance of controlling the ever-growing Phoenix within it, by allowing human emotions not to speak. His judgment, the Phoenix became the Dark Phoenix, allowing evil intentions to influence his decisions from this state of Phoenix, reaching its maximum potential, but unable to control his insatiable thirst for power and destruction. Let's remember that this character is going to be able to get in the May 7th Heart of Fire event, and there we will be. I think it is going to be the maximum milestone and you will be able to double it. Then friends, we have the rework of Cyclops that I hope this character will be uploaded on this same day, because let's remember that the update will come and with it comes the character's bug. I have prepared a 6-star Cyclops in rank 5 basically because it tells us here a little about this cycle, so hopefully with the update this buff arrives and I can bring it to the channel later. We also have the Phoenix reward, which I hope you can also bring today and at the latest tomorrow. And although Jingle and the Phoenix Force have been separated for a long time, their bond is unique. More than just a guest, Jim is part of the Phoenix. When Jean was brought to Battle Royale and exposed to Alder, her highly mutagenic properties reopened her latent connection to the Biosar force of life, and the Phoenix was reborn, and this time in the championship competition. Let's remember that this character will be able to be obtained free-to-play array, because let's remember that it is the saga chase of this last saga, which by the way is the last month of this saga. Then friends, we have Supervision as monthly as always when it is called Rome, Vitruenus and Helen, Redguard and Winter Soldier have been. Hired for a job is not a pleasant or safe job, but it is a grueling job and runs through hard times to stay motivated. Could they face the threat of Red Hulk? It seems like they are not the first team to arrive and will have to face friends, find enemies, and say if they want to finish the job. Will this Thunderborn team save the day, or will they fight each other as prices worsen from schools in Rome? Myth. So let's remember that this monthly supervision premieres with the difficulty of Brave that we will be doing this. Streaming this Wednesday. Okay, we have the declassified summoner side mission. What this? I will basically explain to you on Wednesday how it works, and they basically tell us that the summoner is a powerful being in Battle Royale, always willing to help, fight for good, and they are going to know exactly how to do their job. However, it seems his files and champion info have been leaked, and there are several bad guys out there looking to get their own victories. Some members of the extended team of Unknown have decided to create aesthetic in the contest and share this dangerous information. Each week, you will face some of these well-informed enemies who have gone to great lengths to defend the weaknesses they have revealed in the past. They can charge directly against the boss of each map or put past your team by taking hellish detours. Don't worry, because I already tell you that this is easier to see in the games themselves, and on Wednesday I will explain to you how it works. As I told you before, we have the one mission from the Crouch Saga, the Resurgence of the Phoenix, in which the percussion mission from the Dark Phoenix Saga is already here. Take your earned Dark Feathers to the Phoenix Ascending mission and face Dark Phoenix to earn a 7-star Phoenix. Let's remember that to be able to enter this mission, you must have 75 Dark Feathers. If you haven't gotten the 75 Dark Feathers, I'm very sorry. You won't be able to get yourself a 7-star Phoenix. If on the other hand, you have more Dark Feathers to be able to get this Phoenix, you will be able to be doubling it. Mind you, you need another 75 to be able to open the mission. You face Darphenix again, then friends, we have the Gauntlet of the Brave friends. In other words, in addition to the monthly Paragon Gauntlet, we present the Brave Gauntlet. This will be available to Brave players and won't require exploring the 20 difficulty break us up issue. That's totally spectacular. In addition, the Paragon Gauntlet will also require, nor will it require forgiveness. The difficulty exploration will break several blocks, so friends, apart from the brave difficulty, we will also be able to have the gauntlet. Del Valiente with some pretty top prices that we will see next Wednesday. Okay, then we also have the Arc of Redemption Lightning Battlegrounds event, and we are told that during the 29 Battlegrounds preseason, we will be doing individual Thunderbolt themed events and objectives, which will reward with Battlegrounds consumables as well as crystals and cosmetic items, similar to what they already brought us. I think it was with the Red Bull movie with Sam Wilson's Captain America. I think it was because of this event, and it will be of this style. We can get characters up to 6 stars, between 4, 6 stars, and some profile image of the Thunderbolts. No, because it seems that they are from the Thunderbolts, no? Oh no, but sorry, just the Thunderbolts. So well, we'll see. Then friends, we have the Heart of Fire Crystal that you already have all the information available on the channel with a video analyzing the characters that can be obtained in this crystal, which is basically like the Omega Days event that we had in the past, in which we are going to be able to obtain by opening these crystals, either with real money, and we don't know if they will be with runes. We will also have to wait until Wednesday to see how it goes, because surely we will open these crystals of the Heart of Fire on Thursday. To see if we really get a character from the tops, let's remember that in the constant Heart of Fire are Nick Fury, Apocalypse, Abomination, Immortal, Tigra, Adman of the Future, and then it is these 5 who are going to appear in these crystals, but set aside in your own. In the event itself, there will be a, so to speak, a final milestone where we will be able to get Darphinix to remember that I have not said it above. Darphinix is the top number 4 in prestige, so the prestige tables are going to change greatly, and the truth is that it is a pursuit that has made it monetary, so in this case, the Heart of Fire tables. We will see this event soon at the games themselves on Wednesday, and I don't know if I will bring it on Wednesday because there are already many things on Wednesday. What to do if you pass it directly on Thursday? Okay, and finally, they have made us a series of corrections and improvements, so if you want to read it, you have it in the available forum. So the truth is that this May comes loaded with a lot of news. Good things, Yelena Belova, you already have the Taiwan available, the Cyclops one too, and let's hope with today's update Monday, because I can bring you the Cyclops and Phoenix analysis at least. If not the Phoenix one, we will pass it until tomorrow. And then we also have to see how they turn out, because in the Dark Phoenix, we will see that in the future if we can be achieving it. And if not, then surely someone will leave it to me. And that what we have already seen, that it is a piece of beast, and that Phoenix, at the moment, nothing is known about such, so no friends, because with this, we have finished this one. These notes from the May version with great news and great events. So friends, I suggest you don't miss any of these events, and above all, subscribe for more news, more top news, that we are literally up to date with the news. And I hope you like the subject video you are, and see you in other videos. Bye bye.